Good evening. Just moving my screen about because it's not quite working correctly, but there you go. Evening, Kelsey, love. Evening, Clary. Don't know if you heard them, but I think I might have got it working now, but you'll never know. Somebody will let me know. Hey Google, turn off. Sorry, I had music playing in the background. I forgot where I was then.
Turn off your device, press the power and volume up buttons
Shut
at the
up,
same time.
bloody
Then tap
phone.
power
Knack
off.
off. Bloody telephone. Evening, Noxie. Just bear with me because I'm just trying to find something on my computer. I don't know where I'm looking, but I'll find it, I think. Be here somewhere.
Massive shout out to Kelsey. Massive shout out to...
Don't know why that looks. Hey, by gum. But yeah, week's been quite good, Clary. Thank you. So you heard it that time, Kels. Oh, that's good. I forgot what I was going to say now, for Christ's sake. It's I'm just trying something else, so just bear with me. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. See what this one does.
Massive shout out to Clary. Anybody who's watching now isn't subscribed, make sure you hit subscribe and hit that like button for me too, guys. Come on, let's do this. Massive shout out to Sharon. Let's bring some positive vibes to this space, do you know what I mean?
There you go. Black Queen, good evening. Seems like we've only just said goodbye. Oh, people will be getting the wrong idea. Yeah, I've had a good week, thanks. Bibby might still be in bed, poor lad. Got to remember he's on his channel like 18 hours a day, I think. But had a quick chat with Cheggs at 6:30. Got a couple of updates, but I'll leave it out for a little while. Why is this? Oh, God. What's that happening? Don't know what this streaming's doing here. It's going a little bit alter cock. Anyway, just as just a reminder for anybody out there who's watching and interested in their Genealogy, My Heritage have got a Black Friday sale on their DNA test, and it's 29 quid. So that's about 55, 60 quid off. So there you go. That's just a little taster of something I learnt on my genealogy channel earlier on. So there you go. Evening, Sharon. How are we?
Massive shout out to Sharon.
So, you all sorted for Tuesday, Sharon? We got a date? You'd have to bear with me because things are happening on my stream that I'm not quite sure what it is again. It's doing stuff I haven't told it to do. Anyway, people. Why, yes, good evening. I don't think I've missed anybody. So, let's have a look. Apparently, Cheggs is doing well in his workshop, building sofas and whatever he does in there. They've even entrusted him with a drill, which I thought, well, wow. Last time I saw him using a drill, excuse me. Good heavens above. Yeah, I was going to say something funny there, but it's not going to sound good now. So anyway, they've trusted him with a drill and a couple of other electrical items. And he was buzzing today because his mum and brother had been to see him this afternoon, which put him on a bigger high than normal. So there you go. It's I've got something stuck in my throat. Sorry. I don't know what it is. Is that the real honest ghost saying he's been sat in an empty chat? Whose chat was he sat in then? Whose chat was you sat in? Oh, I can read that now. I've moved. Wow, that's impressive. I can actually read the thing now. Yeah, there you go. Soperology guy. So you'll have genealogy guy and soperology guy. He'll be giving techie tips on how to build sofas. Be new for him because he's normally only just knows how to lay on them. Sharon, you had a phone call from him this morning. That's nice. Was there another live chat somewhere then, Real Honest Ghost? Am I on twice? I know I'm having a problem with my stream at the moment. Again, it's always problems, and every time I come on, I've got a bloody problem. Anyway, so that was his update on his soapology, and he also did his English and smashed his English Thursday, Friday. I'm not sure what day he said he'd done it, but he'd smashed his English, and they've told him that next week he could be right. Anyway, if I'm on twice, I'm on twice. I don't know where I'll be on another one. I don't know where I could be on another one. Right. I understand that one then. So you've gone to the Monday night chat, which it would be empty. Did it? So I've totally lost the plot now because I'm reading the chat here. So are you saying I've got Monday night's chat mixed up? Have I put it for Sunday or something? You just have a look at. No, I won't. I'm on the wrong one there. I won't have a look because I don't know what I'm doing. Let me have a look. Just talk among yourselves because I'm just going to have a look at. Good evening. Nice to see you. I'll be back in a sec. Okay. That's my fault then, because I remember doing that one. I did that one. I think I set that one up on I think I set Monday nights up on, don't know what night, Thursday actually, and I picked the wrong date. So we'll see how we go. I can't. I'm like a dog with a bone because I can't let it go now. I've got to go and have a look. I'm really sorry. I've got to go and have a look because it's bugging me. Okay. I'll have to redo that because apparently Bobby will be live as well. So that's knick-knack that up. Good heavens above. What a dick. Well, I presume Bobby will phone me up in a minute and say, hey, are we on live tonight? Anyway. Nothing goes right from morning till night. Where did we get? He's done his English. His soapology is going well. And next week he could be on English mentoring. You know, and I was. So when I said, "What's English mentoring?" he said, "You know, teaching people who can't speak English." How to understand English, I presume. Teaching them English anyway. So that's what they call mentoring. And of course, the other big thing for him is he's managed to get an Xbox. So he's cracking it. He's nearly like being at home. The only difference is he can't stay in bed all day. I'm a swinger. Good evening. Yeah, he can't stay in bed all day. So I've lost the plot. Sorry. Yeah, so he's playing FIFA and Call of Duty. But they're old hat, you know, they're not up to date games. But he said he's enjoying his he said he's enjoying the FIFA games. Hoggy boy, good evening. So yeah, that's his what? 1, 2, 3, 4 updates. Soapology's coming on well. It'll make no difference about his Xbox name, Hoggy boy, because he won't be online. It's not that. Unfortunately, he's locked up and they don't get internet, so he won't be on it. If you see if that makes sense, it'd be a local game. Anyway, he's playing it anyway. He's enjoying it. He'll be signing for Man United when he comes out. They'll be looking for players. Nah, they might be looking for a new manager by the time he comes out. Queen Cheggs, hi darling, I haven't seen you for a while. Where have you been? Half my life. Don't say, because I know it's an old line, that, isn't it? Anyway. We were just saying, Queen Cheggs, that you've been to see the boy today. He phoned me up at 6:30 and he was on a high because you'd been. And you won't have to listen to you won't have to listen to the updates, will you? Because you'll know them. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I'm just looking in my streaming software, and it says I've still got one scheduled for tomorrow night. Well, if it's up for live tonight, I don't know what's happening. Anyway. Yeah, been Queen Cheggs. It'll been a while since you've seen him, won't it? Really, I don't know how long it is, but it'll have been a little while. But there you go. It's yeah, I'm like a dog with a bone. I can't get over this. I can't get over this. Forgotten what I call it now. I can't get over this thing about me being live twice. Well, there you go. Let's see what this is.
Let's bring some positive vibes to this space. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow, October. And we're now in what? Oh, do you know it's only a month to Christmas Eve? 24th. Yes, he does. He's in the Hoggy Boy. He's in the sofa department workshop. He's in the workshop on sofas. That's why we're calling him the sophology guy. Aztec Media, good evening. And it won't open up any further. Yeah, apparently they gave him a drill and stuff like that to use this week, which bit dangerous for him, I would have thought. But it is nice to talk to him on the phone, and time will fly. When you say it fast, it flies even quicker, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm totally lost there. I've just gone off the boil there. I'm trying to read. I put the chat on a slower thing because it was going too quick for me. Now it's still just going too quick. I can't keep up with it. No, not that one. December visit booked in. That'll be nice. Is it mid-December? Queen Chegg? Hoggy boy, I think it might. If you speak to Kelsey, she might have a better idea of how things get to you. I'm not saying Queen Chegg doesn't know, but Kelsey might know what he's got the hots for. You can send him books apparently, but I don't think can't remember what you call that book now. Is it going? I don't think you'll be able to send him Playboy and all that kind of stuff. There you go, Hoggy. Kelsey will message you with whatever. Where are we? Well, I know where I am. Yeah, so let me just check my my notes. I wrote notes and I wrote them in capital letters so I can actually read what I've done to make sure I haven't missed anything from his call this afternoon. I have missed something. Apparently, he said. Apparently, he said a big shout out to Black Queen. So there you go. He always gives one shout out. He tells me he always, a big shout out to so and so. So must be on his mind. I don't know if he got his a DAB radio already, Noxie. I don't know. I didn't ask. So that's his five updates are done, and can't do a thing with my hair, you know. Can't do a thing with it. I'm a swinger. Silly question because I don't know you, do I? So the answer to that is no idea. So I think I've got nits in this. I'll have to take this bloody wig off at some point. Get a new one. Because it's gone grey, look. It's bloody awful. Don't know why that's gone like that. Oh, heck, I've had my orders now, haven't I? There you go. Lose all my strength. get my hair cut, lose all my strength. It'll have all gone. But it is a good, Clary, it is a good edible. I've had it, I've had it 74 years, this lot. I've had it cut a few times. A bit like that thing on, it's a bit like that thing on Only Fools and Horses where he said he's had the same brush. He's had the same sweeping brush for 20 years. It's the same with my hair. I've had it for 74. I'm not ignoring anybody. I answered your question, I'm a swinger, when you said, do you like me? And I said, I've no pigging idea because I don't know who you are. So there you go. That answers your question. Well, fancy going all that way, Queen Chegg, and letting your son drive when he can't drive properly. If he's had a bloody crash in a little bit of ice. Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Good night, Sharon. Take care. Missing you already. Come back real soon. Spikey speaks out. Good evening. Nice to see you. Don't know if anybody watched. Well, I do. I know one or two watched. But I put up a members-only music thing of Cheggs on my channel Friday night. I wouldn't worry too much about not seeing I'm a Swinger. You're not missing knack all, are you? Quite honestly. Just comes out with shite. But anyway, Bibby. Evening, Bibby, mate. How are you? We haven't got you up by any chance, have we? Or was you out having a bit of tea or something? But Spikey, we all miss Levi. Some more than others. But I think I can honestly say for the people who come into this chat, they all have. Well, I was going to say high regard, but they all like him. No, right. Clary won another quiz. Look, what's that all about? I noticed that Bibby had a quiz, but I only quickly glanced through it. I didn't go on it because I was doing other things. As you can see, I was doing loads of other things and nothing's worked because apparently I'm on 2 live chats at the moment and I haven't a clue why. But Spiky, I didn't, I'm afraid. But once we get off this, I shall go out and have a look. I shall go out and have a look. I won't be going out anywhere, will I? Because I'm sat here. But I'll go on the channel and have a look. I presume I'll be able to find your channel. Book 2, Cheggs fine, mate. He's doing good. And he's given a couple of big shout-outs. Unfortunately, one of them wasn't for you, but he's in the sofa department at the workshops in Loudham Grange. Engelbert Humperdinck. I presume you mean the classical music Engelbert Humperdinck and not the stupid singer with the big sideboards. But there you go. Yeah, so he's taken his English this midweek, last week, and walked it. He didn't use that word, but that's what he meant. And he's got an Xbox 360, so he's enjoying that. So I presume in the oh, that's nice. At least he's catching up on his I don't know what you call it. You know, words have gone straight out my bloody head. I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, so Spiky, did you answer? Did you answer my question? Will I be able to find you on YouTube? Because I don't think I'm subscribed. I presume you could put a link. Noxie, what's that all about, ignorant Frenchman? Yeah, so you could put a link in, Spiky, and I can go from the link, can't I? Okay, so I presume you can put a link in. Everybody else seems to be able to put links in. So, Clary, what was the quiz you won tonight then? Right. I don't believe a word of it, baby. I don't think I played the. Am I saying that? I'm in a bit of a fluster today. I might have played the bloody quiz when I started. I hope I didn't, because I seem to have made a few cock-ups this today. I did an hour at 4 o'clock on genealogy guy, and everything worked. Everything worked just great. And I've come on at 7 o'clock, and it's just gone belly up. I don't know what's happening. I'll just have to have a look at my settings again. All right. What a thing to say about Clary. I mean, it's just got this thing. It wants to be the winner. When you want to be the winner, you've got to be the winner. We ain't going to win tomorrow night, I can tell you. It's bloody hard. It'll take some thinking about. A bit of what you'll need tomorrow night. I'll give you a bit of a hint of what you'll need tomorrow night. You will need to, I can't think of a word, bear with me. I was going to say you'll need to be playing on a level playing field, but that's not what I was thinking. You'll anyway, yeah, it's a nice bow tie, Spiky. I like it. It was made especially for me, but yeah, I've totally lost the plot now because I'm reading a couple of things, and they're going a bit too quick for me. Maybe you're getting told, get to bed, mate. I think that's a bit much. I haven't heard that saying for a long time. Can't remember last time I heard that one. But yeah, I was going to give you a bit of a hint for tomorrow night. Lateral thinking, I think the word is. It's not straightforward. You need to be on a different plane. I think I might have gone a bit silly. But there you go. You'll see tomorrow night. Don't be late or you won't see it. Well, Spiky, you'll have to be in a bloody queue to be getting a beer with him. So, yeah, baby, you're not wrong, I am here. I thought it. I mean, the other week I thought it was really hard, and it was done in a minute and a half. So, just goes to show you how thick I am, doesn't it? Really, I should do what I think is a really easy one, and nobody will get it. So, there you go. We'll see how it goes. And anyway, peeps, how's the weather with all of you? You know, it's just a bit damp here. It's a bit cool and a bit damp, but we had snow for a couple of days, but it didn't hang about. It was here, there, and gone. But yeah, so there you go. Yeah, well, baby, there you go, matey. If you get a fifth one, you never know what can happen, do you? It certainly won't be a bloody Rolls Royce, I can tell you. But you never know what you can win. If you're not in it, you can't win it. So, weather must be a little bit been on call for the northeastern Yorkshire, Grandad, and yesterday was a nightmare. Loads of people couldn't get to work. Must be bloody awful having to go to work on a Saturday. What kind of a job is that? Oh, a Lego Rolls Royce. There you go. That might be. Not saying that, but that's worth a bloody fortune as well. A Lego one. You'd have to buy the Lego bits. Yeah. So up north there. Well, north of me anyway. It's just raining, and it's a lot warmer today. Well, I can honestly say that's just what it's like here. I'm just going to go back up because I saw. So, Queen Chegg, have they sorted your power out now? I did get a text message from Power Grid saying about there might be some problems with the power. I think the only problem I've got with the power is it's too pigging expensive. Oh, right, Clary. I wasn't taking the mickey or anything. I was just I was trying to import a little bit of levity into the stream, but probably probably didn't work. Anyway, Bibby, according to Bibby, he hasn't got a license. Well, I can honestly say I started driving in 1966, and I took my test in 1975. So I've driven all that time with no license at all. And I've been pulled once or twice. Never asked for the license though. But yeah, so there you go. Where are we? Yeah, it's it can be quite handy, can't it, having a little Jenny out the back, because well, Queen Chegg, I presume you're saying Levi said he had 3 power banks in his room. Well, you know he hasn't, because they're in this thing that you gave me to take away. So yeah, it's Kelsey. It's getting nowhere, isn't it? Really. I just basically ignore them. If you ignore something long enough, it goes away. But there you go. It's yeah, but I think looking Queen Chegg, looking through these stuff I've got, I've got. I'm fairly certain I've got 3 power banks. In fact, I think I might even have 4 power banks. But I can bring them back over to you if you want, and you can get them on standby just in case. Because you know, they're just stuck in a box. I don't use them. I've got my own power banks. So anyway, I'll dig them out and I'll put them in my pockets, and I'll bring them over when I come over before Christmas for my haircut. No good thinking that you're not planning for another cut, because you never know with power. Because well, I don't know what it is, but I seem to get a thing from Power Grid every week. Well, due to Bert, we're having a lot of problems. Well, yeah, right. There you bloody go. It's all problems. We all have problems. Do you know? I don't know if I'm reading that right, but there you go. Yeah, power cuts. They're Yeah, we all seem to have problems with power cuts, don't we? Like I say, you know, it's always it's a good idea if there's one going cheap to get a nice little small power thing. I've forgotten what the word was now. Somebody mentioned it earlier. A Jenny, a little Jenny out the back, locked up, or in your back room, because it can spurt out enough power to keep your essentials going. Well, it won't throw out enough to keep everything going, but it'll be it'll keep the essentials going. And I can't imagine that they're fairly expensive into generator. Well, you should have put more clothes on them. Well, that sounds bloody funny, doesn't it? That was the answer to that one. You should have put more clothes on. All right. Clary's saying Noxie's got a little Jenny locked in the shed. Now then, what's she like? Isn't there a rule about locking things up in your shed? Didn't I don't know. That could be going a bit too far on that one. I'm not going to say that now. I'll keep that comment to myself. How come I'm behind that plant? I wonder why that is. Anyway. Yeah. But a UPS won't last. It'll be all right for you, you know, for bringing things down, if you know what I mean. But I don't know what I'm saying. That's the word I was trying to think. That's what I was trying to think of, baby. It's not for long term. It's a shortcut so that you can actually bring things that, you know, if you've got computers and things running, that's it. You see, safely turn off all your devices. There you go. So he says it in easy words, and I get stuck on Spiky. You put link to Cheggs song, and there's no link. So, oh, there it is. Let's have a look then, eh? Or can I have a look? Yeah, okay, I've got it now. So I've just subscribed. So there you go. I'll watch it in a little while when we get off the live tonight. I'll go and have a look. Well, I won't go and have a look. I'll just turn my head round to there because it's there on my other screen. If I was up on it as much as Bibby is, I'd be able to put that song into my chat, but I have no idea how to do that. So, so there you go. Yeah, I'm not going to try that. I was gonna share it on my stream, but there's too many options, so I thought I better not, because I'll only knack it up. But so is this song? Oh, you got quite a quite a few got quite a few comments. Yeah. No, Bibby, you're getting too complicated for me, mate. Too complicated. I could do it, but I don't want to. There's something wrong with me with how I've set up tonight, because apparently I'm in another live chat that's supposedly tomorrow night's chat, and it's telling me that I'm recording locally as well as live. So I don't know what's gone. I don't know what's gone wrong. Yeah, Spiky, that's exactly. Where's Chegg when you need him? I know exactly where he is. I just don't know. It gives me the options at the bottom of my screen to share, and I don't want to do something that knacks up my stream. But can get present on your stream. I will do it for if you want. I will do it if you want guests. I'm lost, baby, but I don't know if that's playing. I don't.
Hey, there's Scott Chegg, the Tastiest on YouTube. You're the one we trust. With your beats and your bites,
I don't know if that's playing, but there you go.
The night. Music man got that rhythm.
It said it is.
From the screen to the stage, you light up every page. Tech guru, let's engage in this world of sound.
How long is it?
Scott Chegg, oh, the Tastiest. Mixing magic with the best of us.
Oh, can't see.
Logic in the game, bringing flavor, never the same. In this beat of life, you're a superstar. Flipping through the beats.
I don't know if I've got that going or not. It's playing in me here. What's that all about? They're in HTTP to talk studio. I don't know what that means. I'm getting messages all over my screen. I've no idea what it means. How stupid can you be with only one head? I was sat here thinking nothing's working because I was looking at the stream and nothing was coming through, and then I've just realised it needed refreshing. So now I can see it is. Well done, Spiky. Yeah. V, nice to meet. Nice to see you, matey. Good evening. Am I What am I missing now? There we go. I can see it now. Well, I hope you heard that. I'm going to listen to it later on once we've shut up you. Not me, him. Anyway, it's there. The link's in the chat if anybody wants to go to it. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I've subscribed and I don't do it. Stop. Spikey Speaks Out. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, just go out and subscribe now. Do it. You know it makes sense. I'm going to just take that off my screen because it's doing me head in now. And I feel as though I'm dodging stuff. So this is just for one person, but I'm going to play it.
Don't be a troll. It's nice to be nice. Don't be nasty. Don't be a troll. It's nice to be nice. Don't be nasty.
There you go. Yeah, stupid storm, mate. It's blowing a bit into it. It's a bit rich at the moment. And it'll get better as the week goes along, apparently. We're going to get better weather as the week goes along. Anyway, we're coming up for an hour. I'll just go through the updates again quickly, just so that if anybody's come in and they haven't heard or they've missed it or whatever, I'll just go through them again. So he's working in the workshop. Cheggs is working in the workshop, the sofa workshop, and they've given me access to electrical items, which could be bloody dangerous. And he's done his English, passed his English with flying colours, and he's going to be hopefully mentoring next week. And he's got an Xbox 360 and he's cracking on with the FIFA and Call of Duty. However, FIFA's about 11 years old and Call of Duty's fairly older than that, I think. But there you go. So, and we've had a few shout outs. I've managed to scrub some shout outs together. I might give it another go this week and see if I can get some more together. You know, patching things up and putting things in. And so before I close the stream, I'm just going to give Cheggsy a little bit of a...
Please leave a comment. The stream's about to finish. Leave your comment. Refresh the page. Leave a comment. You can't leave one now. You have to refresh it as soon as it's ended. Please do that. Respect. Please.
There you go. So that's from Cheggsy. So anyway, people, it's nice been talking to you. I do apologize if I've been a bit sick now during the evening, during the hour. I do lose the plot occasionally, as you'll all know. But so it's a TTFN. Live long and prosper. Hopefully see you all next week. And don't forget, tomorrow night, it's Bobby and Paul's 7 o'clock. And another quiz.